She saw my wounds and kissed them. You only asked how I got them. I begged you to love me. She didn't have to be asked. You made me feel replaceable. She made me feel divine. She listened in silence. You talked over my pain. You loved the idea of me. She saw the soul of me. She stayed when I collapsed. You left when I slipped. I chose her because peace doesn't scream. You needed proof I loved you. She knew from my silence. She prays for me. You prayed on me. Your love was a battlefield. Hers is a sanctuary. She saw my demons and didn't run. You laughed at my tears. She cried with me. She kissed the scars you caused. She healed wounds you never knew existed. She loved the man you kept breaking. You judged my darkness. She worshipped my light. She didn't fix me. She sat with me in the ruin. She held my chaos like a poem. You demanded perfection. She loved my mess. You wanted power. She gave peace. She never asked me to be less. She reads my silence like scripture. You wanted attention. She gave intention. She kissed the parts you called unlovable. She loved me quietly. You screamed about love. She never left during the storms. You wanted control. She offered connection. She chose my soul. You chose your ego. You only loved me when I pleased you. She sees me even when I disappear. With her, I am home. With you, I was hostage. She met me in the fire. You ran from the smoke. She held my broken pieces without bleeding. You competed with me. She completed me. You watched me drown. She became water. You mocked my dreams. She prayed over them. She smiled at my truth. You punished it. She understands my silence. You feared it. She held my fears like fragile stones. She made me feel chosen, not tolerated. You kissed me like a habit. She kissed me like a vow. She honored my hurt. You resented it. She met my soul before my body. You were a lesson. She is a revelation. You needed me to suffer. She needed me to rest. She holds my trauma like treasure. You used my love as leverage. She never forced me to explain the ache. She spoke to the little boy in me. She's a prayer. You were a punishment. She fed my soul. You fed your pride. She didn't love my image. She loved my essence. You broke my wings. She taught me to fly. She waited for the parts you rushed. She didn't flirt with me. She understood me. You were loud, love. She is sacred, love. She didn't question my talents. She sat in it. She's my healing. You were my hurt. You needed me to impress you. She needed me to feel safe. She speaks to the parts of me you ignored. She held space. You held score. She's the stillness after the storm. You only loved me when I was useful. She loved me when I was empty. She saw past my past. You loved what I showed. She loved what I hid. You blamed me for bleeding. She brought bandages. She whispered truth. You screamed lies. You used my pain for power. She poured love into the cracks. She is what I prayed for in silence. You were what I settled for in fear. She walked beside my shadow. You feared my sadness. She danced with it. She never asked for more than I had. She's the poem. You were the noise. She touched my heart before my skin. She looked into me. You looked through me. You wanted a puppet. She wanted my truth. You saw flies. She saw fair. She sees the boy and the man. You drained me. She fills me. She doesn't chase. She chooses. She loved me in silence. You loved me in public. You posted me. She protected me. She gave peace, not pressure. She never tried to change me. She kissed my soul awake. You broke me down. She built me quietly. She asked how my heart was. She listens like she's holding the world. You rushed my healing. She respected my pace. She is the mirror I never feared. She loved my presence. You loved my absence. She didn't rescue me. She reminded me I could swim. She spoke love without speaking. She is stillness in a screaming world. She read my chaos like scripture. You were a noise. She is a knowing. She touched what you never saw. You needed fixing. She needed feeling. She is why I believe in rebirth. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.